So it's been a while, but we're back with a day one first impressions for Marvel Strike Force. Now this is thanks to the fact that with the free 6 red star upgrades we got recently, I was able to upgrade Invisible Woman and Captain Marvel, and they're both round about the 100,000 power range now. They seem to be doing exceptionally well in arena defence, so I've got as much as 5,000 cores that I've saved up because I've not been spending them at all, and Blob is available to actually get the orbs for them as well via cores day one, so that's pretty nice. So for that reason I'll be unlocking them free to play, which is pretty awesome. So what we'll do anyway, usual first impressions video, we'll open the orbs, get them unlocked. I don't have any red stars, unfortunately. I've used all of them. We'll then have a look at his stats, his traits, his abilities, where I'll let you know how high I would level him. We'll show off his animations for anyone that doesn't have enough cores to get him day one, and then from there we'll do a Brotherhood themed team up against Ultimus and Nexus 5.9. That's the usual node we normally use. But let's jump in and we'll get some orbs open the first. Now I'm just going to open as many as I need to get them for the 2-star unlock. So doing the maths here, I may be wrong because you can probably hear I've still got this cold and it's not the coronavirus before anyone says it in the comments, but doing the math, I wonder if I actually get 6 on every one that potentially I may come up short. So hopefully we see a purple or something like that, but here we go. I'll check back every so often to see how much we've got. Gold, but on the outside, still nice, but I would have much preferred that to be in the middle. Let's see what we've got next. Another 6. I wonder if I'm just going to get 6s here, that would be really annoying. Got 6 once again. 6 again. And again, if I don't actually unlock them from this, I'm still going to upload this to show how ridiculous it is. 6 once again. Oh my god, what is happening here? 36 I have. And I'm just going to be short actually. Yeah, I think I'm going to be just short here. There we go, we got an 8. So I've spent all that and we're 1 shard short, which is absolutely ridiculous. I cannot believe that. Now, let's see. I'm going to go see if I can get cores from dailies or something like that, but that's unbelievable. So let me see if I can get a few more cores here from dailies or some other source, and then from there, we'll fingers crossed, still get them unlocked, but that's ridiculous. I cannot believe that. So I had a good look around and there was nothing available at all for cores, which is really annoying, so I begrudgingly bought the smallest pack. It was 150 cores for £1.99. It's the first purchase I've made in about 2 months, so I hope you let me off for that. But here we go, let's open this final one. I really can't believe that happened though, that I used all them. Oh, and 8 this time. This game at times, honestly, cannot believe it. Right, so what we'll do, we'll now go in and we'll get them unlocked and we'll get on with the first impressions. Before we do unlock them then, I'll bring up the stats here just to show them off. So they've already been punched into the spreadsheet. The health is starting at base 176, which is really pretty high, so that is an A rating. Damage, definitely on the lower side. It's on a D/C. It's so close that I can't actually figure it out with the spreadsheet I use. The armour is an A. That's pretty high there. Or it's really high there actually. Focus is really low. That's an F. You've then got resistance, exceptionally high again, so that's an A. So being a protector class, he's get the high health, armour and resistance, which is really important. Makes it hard to remove any taunts that he's got. And then you've got speed, which is way down at 80, that's an F. That's exceptionally slow. It can be a bit of a double-edged sword, and it means he's got the taunt up longer, but if potentially you can clear that taunt, it means he's sitting there and he's not actually doing anything for a fair bit of time. But that's the stats there. Trait-wise, we've got Villain, Global, Mutant, Protector, Brotherhood and Misfit. The important one is of course the Brotherhood one, and I don't know if you can hear in the background, but it's all happening today. I've got the guinea pigs fighting, so not only did I have to buy extra power cores like this stinking cold, the guinea pigs are now fighting as well, so it's really all happening. We need to see what's going to happen next, but let's quickly get them unlocked here. The model for them is absolutely disgusting, as it should be. There we go, and then what I'll do is, I know we've got the equip all button, but it still takes a fair bit of time, so let me rank them up first, and then from there what we'll do, if we're in it training materials, we have once again had this other day with Toad. We're getting up to 59, but from here let me go in and I'll upgrade all these gear and I'll be back in just a moment. So there we go, 21,000 power. I managed to get him to him really struggling, but a large part of that is due to the fact that I have upgraded 4 Hydra characters for Red Skull coming out. But let's now have a look at his abilities and I'll let you know how high I would level them. So you've got Heavy Handed, the basics, attack primary target, 300% damage and apply slow. If the target has disrupted, that's coming from Toad I believe, then you change the target speed bar by 15%. If you max it out, additional 40% damage and the speed bar goes up to 20% reduction. I don't believe this one is really worthwhile there. You have Meat Shield, which is the special. There's a guinea pig's going crazy again here, apologies for this. But Meat Shield is a special, so this one here, you copy all positive effects from Brotherhood allies to this character and you attack primary target for 290% damage and attack all adjacent targets for 260. Now if you max it out, you're going up to 350% damage for primary and let's see, 320. Now the fact that Magneto's pulling everyone together could be worthwhile this one, but you've got his low damage rating. I would really need to see his damage numbers in action first, to be honest, before I'm in and upgraded this, but it is a potential upgrade. We have Belly Flop up next, so 5 turns to charge and comes fully charged. Attack primary and all adjacent targets for 320% damage. Now, because he's only level 59, this is only at level 5 unfortunately, so maxed out we're adding on 140% damage, which would mean, and this is really tricky to do with a head cold, but that would mean, let's see, 460% damage. Once again, if everyone's pulled together, it could be worthwhile actually going for that, but I really need to see these damage numbers in action. Passive is Solid Mass. On spawn, you gain a fence up for 2 turns. That, of course, will help the attacks he's doing if Mags is pulling everyone together, but it's still 50% of a lower damage stat. So I've said that a few times, but I really want to try these out before I commit to upgrading them. But with this as well, when a Brotherhood ally drops below 50% health, you gain Taunt. So that's the same as Shield Security idea. On enemy turn, you apply 1 deflect up to a maximum of 3 to adjacent allies. So that's interesting, especially if you go up against an opponent, Mags, and he pulls everyone together. You'll be getting all that deflect there. You gain 40% resistance. Brotherhood allies gain 40% resistance. You gain a 15% chance to counter-attack, and you gain 15% chance to counter-attack per Brotherhood ally. So at level 4, that's a 75% chance. If you max it out, you're getting another 10% resistance for self and Brotherhood, and then you're getting another 10% chance to counter-attack for self and for each Brotherhood ally, which will take it over the 100% there. This is one, again, I'm not actually sure about. I don't think I've ever been as unsure about tier 4 upgrades in any characters, so definitely not the basic, the special, the ultimate, and the passive, potential upgrade, but once again I really need to see him in action first. But let's give him a quick spin here. Let's see, I was wondering if his belly would move about when we do that, wobble about, it maybe does a little bit, but there we go, that is Blob. So let's now show off his animations. So when doing the Toad campaign, I actually had it in ×3 and I autoed it, so I've not really seen his animations, but I love that entrance when he comes in there. That's pretty great. Let's see, we'll start on the outside here. He's slow, so let me speed it up for a little minute. Take him a while before he gets his turn. So we'll start off, we'll go for this. We'll actually take out a lot of characters if we do this, and I don't want to. I want to take my time, so let's go for basic first. That's pretty good, I do like that one. And certain characters, when he does that, it's probably going to look pretty funny. Once again, let's just speed it up here. Here's the counter attack actually. So from here, let's go way on the outside. Go for the ultimate this time. Oh wow, that's going to hurt. Nice. It splatted him into oblivion by the looks of it. Once again, quick speed up. Then we've got the special this time. So let's fire this off. Yeah, that's nice. Slams down on the ground. That's something a bit different, I suppose. So we'll have a few more turns of the basic and see if we can see any different animations there. But animations are what you really expect from a big fat guy that bounces about. Really is slow though. That's a counter attack. I do like that. That's quite fun the way he does that. Boing. When you hear that noise every time, and then that. Yeah, that's good. Really pretty fun, to be honest. Final attack here anyway. Boing. It's going to happen every time. There we go. So let's now do the Ultimus in Nexus 5.9. Oh, that's disgusting. Yeah, let's do that. Let's jump into that now. So this is the team I would use here if I was to run Brotherhood. Now we've dropped out the 2 Marauder characters, Mystique and also Sabretooth. They go better with Strife and Mr. Sinister, so this is who we're using. Let's jump in. Now you have seen the animation, so I'll just put it on ×2 here. This should be fun with all the debuffs anyway. So starting off, let's just double check. I'm trying to think what we used last time. Right, okay, so using this here, applying Taunt and Defense up to Blob. If I apply Taunt, it's a chance Ultimus may take him out turn number 1. So for that reason, let's go for the Offense down and the slow. And then I'm trying to think what I'd done yesterday. Let's actually go for the blind as well here. Means his ultimate turn number 1 should miss. Did we get the blind? Yep, we managed to get it there, even though he blocked. We absolutely smashed them when we had Sabretooth and... was it Sabretooth and Mystique? No, I actually dropped Mystique, I think. Sabretooth I kept for all the bleeds, and we smashed it in the last video. So let's see how we do in this one. So we have the option. We've got the slow there, he's already got it. If target has disrupted, he doesn't, because he's on to the next turn. So that's quite interesting there. Let's go for... let's just go for this. Let's slow it down actually. There we go. And from here, and here we go. Here's a fun thing to happen in this video now. Come on over, Aiden. I'm doing a video, but you can be in it if you want. Right, when you come sit on my knee. Right, up you come. Right, you sit there. Say hello first.
Hello.
Right, okay, and then you be quiet for a wee minute now, right? Just to finish this, I need to do my talking. Right? Good boy, and then you can say bye-bye at the end. Right, so let's see. Next up, we'll go for this one here. You see that character? He's cool, isn't he? A big frog-like man. And there's a big fat man that's going to jump in a minute. Let's keep going anyway.
What team?
Right, shh, shh. Can't talk too much. Going to beat the baddie in a minute, aren't we? Yeah. Okay, turn number 2. Let me move you over a wee bit, wee man. Okay, let's just go for this. I'm not playing it as well here anymore. Slightly distracted, so apologies for that. Let's see if we can take him out anyway. So did you have a nap? You sure? Must have been a quick nap. Right,
No, it's a long nap.
a long nap. Right, you press that button for me, the one at the end.
This one?
Press that. Good boy, there we go. Isn't that good?
Then why does he have a key?
I don't know, he's a bit silly looking, isn't he? Right, we're almost done. Just quickly finish up here. I don't think we're going to take him down actually. Although the characters are much lower level than the ones I did have yesterday. And there's the assist there. Final attack. I'm going to press the button to finish up. Right, press the button with Hulk, press the big punching one. That's it. Oh no, press that one again.
What one?
That one there. And there we go. All done. Well done, right. Woohoo, right, you say bye bye.
Bye bye.
You go downstairs and I'll be 1 wee minute. And there we go, that's us done. So, I hope the video's... Wait 1 wee minute. Hope the video's been helpful. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you all again soon.